actually unbelievable. This is where my heart deeply, deeply lies, so I'm so happy.
Go all out for every date. We go all out for each other. Like one time she was like, oh, I want to take you on a date. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
I was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. So to be honest, I don't think I even knew what I was really struggling with at the time. I don't think I knew I was dealing with unforgiveness.
Oh my God. You won't believe the latest drama that just went down. So, Benny Blanco finally snapped and confronted Justin Bieber, and honestly, it's about time. The whole situation is basically about Justin trying to mess with Benny and Selena's wedding plans, which is so *petty. Here's the full tea. Justin apparently can't handle the fact that Selena's finally with someone who actually treats her well. I mean, we all remember the Justin and Selena saga, right? The back and forth drama, the tears, the endless cycle. It was honestly exhausting to just watch, so it's no surprise that now that Selena is with Benny, who has been nothing but amazing to her, Justin's throwing tantrums. Benny has been giving Selena everything she deserves: stability, respect, happiness. You know, the basics. Meanwhile, Justin's out here acting like a jealous high school bully, trying to rain on their parade. Get this, they've been trying to plan their dream wedding, but somehow, Justin always manages to throw a wrench in their plans. Like, who does that? It's wild. Benny's been there for Selena, treating her right and supporting her every step of the way, while Justin keeps acting like a child over it. But before we get into the rest of this drama, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. It's free and it really helps me bring you all the latest gossip and news. Now, speaking of cute moments, there was an adorable thing that just happened. Recently, Selena and Benny were doing some promo for their new album, I Said I Love You First. And let me just say, I'm screaming. They finally revealed who said, I love you first. And guess what? It was our girl Selena. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how brave that is? Benny was sitting there with the biggest grin when she said it first, and you could just tell how much he loved sharing that story. The way he looked at her while talking about it was just precious. It's giving us all the wholesome content we needed today. And you know what? It's so refreshing to see Selena so confident and happy in her relationship. After all the past drama, this is just so different. The way they interact is natural, sweet. None of that fake Hollywood couple stuff we're so used to seeing. Fans are living for this couple. One person even wrote on X, say what you want about Benny Blanco, but he treats Selena Gomez the way she deserves to be treated, a true gentleman. Another fan added, yes, he's an excellent example to men. I love the way he talks about her and treats her so well. It's just so heartwarming to see Selena with someone who genuinely supports her and values her. But now let's get into the real reason why Selena and Benny are keeping their wedding plans super secretive. Hold on tight because this tea is piping hot. Behind the scenes, there's some serious drama brewing that no one's really talking about. Sources close to the couple have spilled some wild details. Apparently, Justin and Hailey's picture-perfect marriage isn't all it seems on Instagram. And get this, Justin has been way too invested in what Selena's doing with her life. It's crazy. Every single time Selena and Benny have tried to make any wedding plans public or check out potential venues, somehow Justin and his team mysteriously find out about it. And when I say mysteriously, I mean they've even tried booking the same locations and dates. Like, how desperate can you get? It's giving major, I can't stand to see my ex happy vibes, and it's honestly shocking. What's even more interesting is how Hailey's handling this. Sources say that she's not exactly thrilled about Justin's obsession with his ex's happiness. I mean, imagine being married to someone who is so obsessed with ruining their ex's life that he's actively trying to sabotage their wedding plans. That's gotta be tough, right? But according to sources, Justin's petty actions are causing major tension in their marriage. However, they're trying to keep up appearances on social media, pretending everything's fine. But everyone can see through it. This is exactly why Selena and Benny have gone full underground with their wedding planning. They're keeping things tight-knit, with a trusted group of people helping them arrange everything. They've even had their vendors sign NDAs, which is wild but honestly, completely necessary in this situation. And here's the most ironic part. Justin's desperate attempts to cause problems are backfiring. Selena and Benny have never been stronger or more united. They're handling all this drama with such grace, just focusing on their careers and their relationship. While others are acting like high schoolers, Selena and Benny are showing that they're above all of it. It's honestly amazing to watch. Even the industry is talking about it because it's pretty clear to everyone what's going on. The fact that Justin can't seem to let Selena be happy, even after all these years, and while he's supposedly happily married, is so telling. Meanwhile, Selena's out here thriving with someone who actually treats her well, supports her career, and doesn't play games. It's just a whole different vibe, and honestly, Selena and Benny are just laughing all this off. They know their wedding day will be perfect because they're doing it their way, on their terms, surrounded by people who genuinely love and support them. And honestly, that's exactly what Selena deserves after everything she's been through. So, here's the thing. They're both super busy right now. Selena is filming season 5 of Only Murders in the Building, can't wait for more Mabel content, and Benny is deep into his producer work. So, yeah, wedding planning is kind of on the back burner for now. But you know what I love? How chill Selena is about it all. She literally said she's just enjoying their engagement bubble, which is so refreshing. No pressure, no rushing, just living in the moment with the person she loves. I'm honestly loving this Zen bride-to-be energy. After everything Selena has been through, seeing her this happy and settled feels like everything is finally falling into place for her. She's got her successful show, her amazing man, and she's doing everything on her own terms. It's the energy we all need for 2024. Now, I've got some really exciting news to spill. Selena and Benny just shared something about their wedding plans. While we already knew they weren't rushing to the altar, they did drop a little nugget of information about something they've already decided for the big day. And let me tell you, the way they were being all secretive about it? Hilarious. What could it be? A super unique venue? A special first dance song? Or maybe something cute like having their dogs as ring bearers? I mean, how adorable would that be? Either way, it's clear that even though they're taking their time with the wedding planning, they're still dreaming up the perfect day. It's honestly couple goals, taking their time but still excited about their future together. And honestly, I love how real they're being about the timeline. No pressure, no rushing. Just doing things their way. After all the drama that Selena's been through in her past relationships, this is exactly the energy she deserves. Now, let's talk about the speculation that's been going on around the internet. As we know, fans love to guess what's going on with celebrity relationships, and Selena and Benny are no exception. Some people are convinced that wedding bells are in their future, but the couple is keeping everything super hush-hush. Here's where things get dramatic. Some fans believe the reason they're being so secretive is because they're worried about drama with Hailey Bieber. Remember the whole Justin-Selena-Hailey triangle? Some people think that could come back to haunt them, and they might be trying to avoid stirring the pot. The theory goes that Selena and Benny might be afraid that if Hailey feels threatened or like Selena is trying to encroach on her marriage with Justin, she might try to sabotage things. Now, I know this sounds like something out of a soap opera, but let's be real, it's not far off from what we've seen happen in Hollywood. Sources have said that Selena and Benny have been super cautious, especially considering how Hailey just had their baby. Some fans even think that Selena and Benny might have actually been engaged around the same time that Hailey was pregnant. The theory is that Selena and Benny decided to keep the engagement quiet out of respect for Justin and Hailey's moment. If they had announced it right when Hailey was giving birth, the media would have gone crazy and comparisons would have been made, which would have overshadowed Justin and Hailey's news. So, out of pure respect, they decided to hold off. Did I guess this theory true? We don't know for sure. It's all just fan speculation. But honestly, it kind of makes sense, right? Selena has always been careful about not stirring the pot when it comes to Justin and Hailey. Maybe they were engaged, maybe they weren't, but it's definitely possible they delayed an announcement to avoid causing drama. Anyway, that's all the tea for today. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more updates on your favorite celebrities. I post new videos every week, where I spill all the secrets you need to know.